Hello everybody, I'm back today with another favorites video. Today is December 1st, so this is going to be my November favorites video. And last month's was really late, so I'm hoping that I can edit this and get this up today so it's right on time. But anyway, I have a few beauty products. I have a hair product, I have a body product, and I have a couple life products. So I'm just gonna jump into this. And actually I have one food product that I didn't bring in here, but I'm going to talk about it, and it's, you know, I can just explain it, so you'll see. First things first, I have an addition to my skincare routine, which I've been using this the entire month of November. I'm going to make a skincare update video pretty soon, probably within the next month, probably before January 1st, just because a lot of things have changed in the past few months, and it's really just like subtractions more than it is additions. This is the only addition, but I just want to talk about my skin and skincare in general, so I will be making that. But this is the addition that I have made, the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil, and I've added this in as a moisturizer. As I've said in I think every video ever, I didn't have a moisturizer that I could use and rely on and trust to not break me out, and someone recommended this to me on another video, and I was like, I looked at it and it has one ingredient, and I was like, well, if that breaks me out, at least I know the ingredient that did it. So I went and I got a sample size, or not a sample size, but a trial size, and Sephora had a little set that was the light argan oil version, which is this, except a little bit drier. It's not as oily, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's just like a person with oily skin could use it as a moisturizer, whereas this is more suited to dry skin, I feel. It came with a light one and a normal one, and they were pretty small vials, but they lasted me a couple of weeks, and I just recently purchased this full-size version. It's 1.7 fluid ounces, and I really like it. I do find it to be hydrating. I use it twice a day, and it is oily, but it is an oil. So yeah, I don't feel like it smells like anything. It's very gentle, and I have really sensitive skin, so yeah. But I look out for that skincare video because it's coming sometime soonish. I'll probably film it next week or the following Thursday, not sure. Second thing is a thing that I got as a perk from Sephora. I used some points to get a Smashbox perk, and this was in it, and it's because Makeup by Aloe on Instagram, I feel like, talked about Smashbox products, or I feel like she talks about them a bit, and I wanted to try their contour products without committing to buying a full size, so I got the perk, and I love this contour shade. I've used it pretty much every day since I've gotten it, and I also love the highlight shade. The bronzer I haven't used much because I haven't been doing a lot of bronzing, but overall I find them easy to blend, not super chalky. They have decent pigment. The tone of the contour color I feel is pretty nice. I mean, I'm warm, it's neutral, it works well with my skin. Often I find that a lot of contour shades are ashy or gray, and I don't like that. I don't feel that way about this one though. So yeah, I don't know if this perk is still available, but if it is, you might want to check it out because this is a pretty good perk. This is gonna last a while. So yeah. Next thing is a palette that I've had for a while, like a year maybe more, and it's the Becca Ombre Rouge palette. Ignore the nasty packaging because I have been using it nonstop and it's just caked with grease. But this is the Ombre Rouge. This is not the normal ombre one, which I have that one as well. It just is not in my favorites this month, but this is what this one looks like. It's like the ombre palette, only it is warm. And I love this for fall and winter. Warm tone reddish shades are my favorite for fall, and this is perfect for that bill. This is you know, it is exactly what you would expect from a Becca product. It is high quality, high pigment, easy to blend, easy to work with. I love it. So yeah, but if you err on the side of not liking warm tones, you may just want to try the ombre palette, which exists and I own it. It's cooler. It may be more neutral. I honestly can't remember because I haven't used it in a while, but it is just more neutral, not reddish tones. So yeah. Last is something that I've used in the past, but kind of fell out of. It's not like, it was kind of a thing that I used really frequently, like consistently for a long time, and then I found the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I stopped using it. But I got a sample of the Benefit They're Real mascara a few weeks ago, and I've been using it nonstop, so I bought a full size. I really like the wand of this mascara. It has a bit on the end that's a little bit pointy, so that you can really like get in, you know, take your wand like this and just really make sure your lashes are separated and fully coated in the mascara. I'm not gonna open this because I don't know when I'm going to start using it. I haven't started using it yet because I haven't run out of the sample, and I don't want it to dry out quicker than it needs to. But this is what the wand looks like. Is that focused? I cannot tell. This is what the wand looks like. You see that pointy bit at the end? Even if it's not focused, I feel like you should probably be able to see that. Maybe not. Maybe you can't. It looks like a little spider at the end, except for not really in real life, at least not in my opinion. But I do really like this. I think that it creates a lot of volume. I think that it creates length. I feel like it's a really solid mascara. You know, Too Faced Better Than Sex is like my holy grail mascara, so I don't know, like they're not the same to me, but I think that I like the Too Faced one better, but this one is the one I've used the most this month, so yeah. Next thing, it is winter, or it's not really winter yet, but it's getting there, and it's cold and it's dry, and it's making my knees and my elbows and everything else dry. So I'm terrible at lotion. Like you know, when you get out of the shower, it's so cold, you just don't want a lotion, and you should. So I've been keeping this in my bathroom. It's ultra hydrating. It's ultra thick. It's the Vanilla Almond Shea Butter Super Rich Body Cream from Bath & Body Works True Blue Spa line. It's really thick. It smells nice. It smells like vanilla and almonds. I mean, it's the name of the scent could not be more perfect in my opinion. I mean, it's not the most amazing thing. It's not the most amazing scent. I mean, it's pretty like natural-ish, I guess. It doesn't smell chemically. It doesn't smell like synthetic. You know, a lot of perfumes, a lot of scented lotions, they smell like chemicals. I mean, not necessarily bad chemicals. They could be like floral chemicals, but they just don't smell natural or organic or whatever you want to call it. They don't smell like earthy. That's the word I'm looking for, earthy, because lots of things can be organic or natural. Earthy is what I'm looking for. This smells kind of earthy, but in a good way. And it's super hydrating, and I feel like it lasts a long time, and I feel like it absorbs quickly. It's not like a lotion that you have to rub in for 500 years before it actually rubs in. And I really appreciate that about this, because that is one of the things that I loathe about lotion. Next thing is a hair product, and this is somewhat new to me. My hairstylist recommended it. I bought it from her. It's the Pureology Color Stylist Root Lift Spray Hair Mousse. And it looks like this. I have no idea how much this was. I think that you can get Pureology at Ulta. But anyway, this is for volume. I have pretty fine hair. Like, I have a lot of hair, but it's fine. So it tends to be a little bit flat. And I was talking to her. I was like, I really want some volume. And so she was like, well, actually, let me preface this. I asked her if there are any volumizing products that actually work. Because I've used tons of volumizing products in my life, and none of them have actually worked. They've just been, you know, they've weighed my hair down, they've just been waxy or whatever. They just haven't worked out. And so she was like, well, the thing is, a lot of people use cheaper products that have a lot of waxes in them, or, you know, synthetic products that, like, they really just weigh your hair down, and they don't work to volumize. So, and she told me that a lot of people tend to use products like this wrong, incorrectly. So she showed me how to use this, which if you want a demo, I guess I could make another video. I don't really want to go into it today, but if you use this properly, it does actually work to volumize your hair. And I love it. I mean, I'm always looking for volumizing products, because I really don't like it when my hair is really flat, because my head's really small and it makes me look disproportionate. So yeah, this is awesome. Next thing is like a life thing, and it's an app also, and it's Free Prints. And this is an app that you can get on Apple or Apple iOS, and it is basically a service that gives you 85 free prints of photos per month. It looks like this. It is called Free Prints, and all you have to do is pay shipping. And shipping, it depends on what time of the month it is, I think, but oops, usually it's like $8.99, I think, and you can pay an extra $1 and have it expedited. But I just got that in the mail today. I've been using this for months now, and every single month I get my free prints, and you can get extra prints for 9 cents each if they're regular 4x6. They can print square photos, they can print bigger photos. It is awesome. I really, really love it. And the quality of the prints is actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good because it's a free service. I mean, you just pay for shipping, so I was expecting it to be pretty, you know, subpar, honestly, but it's really good. And I'm the type of person that really enjoys having printed photos. I don't just like having digital copies of my photos because I feel like they just kind of get lost in the sea of things that are stored on your computer or your phone. And I like having physical copies that I can put in photo albums just to preserve those memories. I know that that's kind of cheesy, but like if I dropped this phone and it broke into 1,000 pieces today, I probably wouldn't have those photos anymore because I don't back up my stuff to iCloud because there's not enough room on my iCloud to do that, and I don't want to buy more storage. Okay, that's it. And then the last thing, the last favorite is actually an album. And it's, you know, I don't know how many people know about Hamilton, the Broadway musical, but the original cast recording has been basically all I've listened to for the past 3 weeks. I love it. If you're into musicals at all and you haven't heard it, you should listen to it because it's awesome. Or, you know, if you like history, I have a history degree, so that's kind of what drew me in initially, but I just love it. It's so different from any musical I've ever listened to, ever. And if you get tickets, be a friend and buy me one too, okay? Okay, that's really all that I have this month. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day.